We're now going to look at creating a second road. Before we do that, we just want to save and edit our MTF file. So click on Save and Finish, Save, and then we want to create a new super alignment. So down here in our super alignment tools, we go out to the second icon, Create. Rather than filling this panel in again, we can just click Save As, go into our alignment view and pick and accept road number 1. We then just change from road 1 to road 2 and click on Create. For road number 2, we're going to be creating a little cul-de-sac up through this area here, and this time, rather than using the IP method, we're going to be using the element method. To create the element method, we open up the parts editor, and I'll just move that out of the way. Inside the parts editor, we make up both the horizontal and the vertical parts, and we're going to start off by creating the horizontal parts. So just click on Horizontal and then click on Insert. This will give you a blank part, and over in the right hand side where it says Type, if you click on the icon, we have a list of different parts we can create. And the first part we're going to create will be a fixed line, and it will be a point and a direction, which means we'll pick a point and then we'll set a bearing that the road will run in. So our point needs to be the intersection of this straight here and the intersection of this straight here. So as we did previously, we go to the second icon, Snaps to Offset Segments. We pick our first segment and accept it, and this time we want an offset of 0, enter, and just to help us see where our straights are or our segments are up this road, we might turn the vertices back on, and then we can pick easily our second segment, and we want to come an offset of 8 meters, enter. You can see a little construction snap was created and the coordinate was filled in. Our direction, we want to go point to point bearing, and we just pick anywhere on this segment and accept, and pick again along the same segment and accept it. A relative start means where we're going to start our part from, or we want to start it from exactly that point, so we hit 0. And our relative end, we can just put in a nominal value for the moment of 50 meters. Hit set, and there's our first part created. It runs from the intersection of road 1 up 50 meters. For our next part, rather than putting the curve in, we'll put the second straight in here and come back and put the curve in at the end. On this occasion, we don't know where the straight is going to start, but we know where it's going to finish, which is the center of this cul-de-sac. So once again, we can insert a new part, and we want that part to be a fixed line with a point and direction. As with the previous part, we need to find a point and then give it a direction. On this occasion, we're going to use the point at the center of this cul-de-sac head, and the direction will be coming back in this direction. So to find the center of the cul-de-sac head, we need to use 2 different snaps CADs. Firstly, we click on the coordinate pick icon, and then we're going to use the find the center of an arc. But because we don't have an arc, we're going to create an arc using the option Snaps 3 Tangents. So we pick our first tangent and accept it, we pick our second tangent and accept it, and we pick our third tangent and accept it. You can see it's created a little construction arc, and it's found the center of that arc. The direction that we need is the direction coming down this straight here. And once again, we'll just use the option point to point bearing, pick our first, pick our second, and it'll give us a direction of 107 degrees. Our relative start in this case will be back in this direction, so we'll just say -50, and our relative end, we want to end at that point. We can click set, and you'll see that even though we only typed in 50 meters and 50 meters, the two segments get joined up. We now want to insert a free arc. Let's move this across so you can see it. A free arc with a radius, and the radius, it's a right hand turn, so will be 100. Hit set and finish.